Welcome to the gram staining simulation. In this simulation, you will prepare, gram stain, analyze, and identify a bacteria sample. There are two modes to this simulation, practice mode and evaluation mode. Practice mode will help guide you through the simulation by asking you to correct actions if you make a mistake. The evaluation mode will track all of your errors, if any, and report them at the end of the simulation. After choosing your mode, you will see the smear preparation screen. Here you can prepare a variety of cultures on a slide to be smeared and stained. You will also see an isotonic saline solution with a dropper, an incinerator, an inoculation loop for collecting and smearing, a marker for you to label your slide, and a storage container for you to put your smears that are ready to be stained. For more items on the screen, simply click on the item to view the menu that gives you various options. Remember, the order that you complete your actions is very important in preparing a proper smear. Once you have successfully completed your smear preparation, you can prepare another smear by clicking the New Slide button, or continue on to the staining portion by clicking the gram staining button. Within the gram staining preparation area, you'll see the 4 reagents to be added to smears, as well as paper to blot dry smears and water to rinse them. Along with the prepared slide storage container from before, there will also be a stained slide storage container to put the smears in after the staining process is complete. Points A and B are the locations of where the reagents and water can be added to the slide. Point B should be reserved for when you intend to add drops to a tilted slide, while point A should be selected when adding drops to a flat slide. To start staining a slide, click the Select Slide button and choose which smear you would like to stain. Each of the reagents and water can be added to your slide at one of the 2 locations for varying times. Say you want to add crystal violet to your slide. Select Add, then choose the option Crystal Violet. What point? Point A. In which slide orientation? Flat. And for how long to add the reagent? 60 seconds. Use a similar process to add the other reagents and water to the slide. When finished, blot dry your slide by selecting the Blot Dry button. And now you have completed the staining process. Click the Done button to store your smear for later examination. You can now move on to the smear examination section. In the smear examination part of the simulation, a virtual microscope can be used to view any previously stained slide. To view a slide, click the Select Slide button to access the Stained Slide Storage menu. When you select a slide, it will be loaded into the microscope and the slide label will be displayed beneath the viewing port. By using the forward or reverse buttons off to the left, you can change the field view of the slide. After identifying what bacterium is on the slide, click the Identification button to choose the bacterium. If the bacterium was incorrectly identified, a new question will be given to help you better understand why your answer was wrong. If the bacterium was correctly identified, you can now click on the Evaluation button to review your smear preparation and gram staining process.